All right, I think we are good to go. Let me make sure. Well, we're live. There we go. Hey, good morning, everybody. Yarrrr! Welcome on a thirsty Thursday. With your Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger, the Sweven Fleet of the Sweven Seas on the SMS Rangers Rant. Yarrrr! Who will be joining me, Pirate Crew, today and helping to fill me booty? Yarrrr! I see we already got some people be wanting to join me crew in the chat already. Yarrrr! Welcome. We named the Monkey Jack. Hello, everybody. Sorry if my voice sounds a little disheveled. I made a great and wonderful and horrible decision last night. We hung out with Tass and Dagger and all those guys on their stream last night. You know, just joining in as a beta tester, answering questions for the community best I could. It was really fun. Met some really great guys last night, hanging out with there. Yeah, and then Pilsy happened. And Pilsy destroyed me. I mean, destroyed me last night. Let's just say tomorrow I'll be doing extra shots of Fernet when I get some more from the Desert Jingle Star stuff because I'm out. So, yeah. What do you mean, Lost One Pratt? Oh, I feel fine. I drink lots of water and stuff. It's just my voice is really kind of like bleh. You know what I'm saying? Because of, one, I did a lot of talking last night. And I was up late, like early morning hours, talking with those guys, really good guys, and stuff. But yeah, I mean, usually I feel okay after a session like that, but that's because I drink an insane amount of water, Saul, with everything. So yeah, I'm okay. My voice is shot, but I'm okay. Hey, Isaac, good to see you over on YouTube. Says, hey, Ranger, I made it first, and I'm glad you did. Appreciate it, bud. Hello to Saul. Hello to the Wolf Man. And Lost Rap. And he starts now, not 30 minutes back. What are you like? I was playing Swgoh and he wanted to raid you. Well, I'm sorry, man. I always start at this time. I haven't changed it in 10 years, man. What do you mean? I started this. I arrive precisely when I mean to. So yeah, did that. Well, then you can't be Mr. Complainy Pants, can you there, Mr. Vet buddy of mine? Yes. So yeah, my goal today is I'm just going to do some testing today. I don't have anything in the game. I'm at Sector 4. I'm pretty much done with Conquest. I did that last night on the stream. Desi came out for a little bit and hung out with us. It was very lovely. That's true. You can, Mary Jo. You do it very well. Yes. Thanks for the advice for Tarkin and Nest farming them for the raid. You're welcome, Isaac. I hope it's working out for you, buddy. I try to give it bestest gooder advices that I can. I try to not to be a dumbass when that stuff happens. Hey Jacob, what's up, buddy? But yeah, I did Task stream, and a lot of anger out there, a lot of stuff up with this Relic Delta, and I went there because Task was answering a lot of questions. Like, hey, oh come on, I'm a tester. I can answer any of these questions that your fans and people have, and I did. I mean, whatever information I had, I was explaining, the testing and everything, and it was great. I mean, listening to Tass and the crew that he's got there, man, these are ginormous accounts and best players in the world. So it was a little humbling to be able to go in there and answer questions for them, and yeah, I appreciated the time, and yeah, but and then Pilsy showed up. I cannot tell you the amount of shoeies and Fernet that I drank last night. It was not on the agenda. It was not on my bingo card. I should have known better. And even at first I thought Pilsy was going to be, like a little, like, oh, it's just chill night with Pilsy. Yay. Now, I mean, first he went after Tass, and then he really went after my ass. Well, it's all right, Jacob. I mean, it just, when you get some time, do it. Do the best you can. Yeah. Yes, I did hear about that, Isaac. Yeah, I did hear about the permanent Lightspeed bundles. I think it's a fantastic idea. I think it's awesome. Happy Thursday to you, Turt Ferguson. Turt Ferguson. Funny name. Asaki, what's going on, my friend? Says, hey, Ranger. Hey, buddy. And I miss it. Damn, you should do more shots. It's good for you. I'll do some more tomorrow. I don't have any more for that. I'm pretty much... Des will have to bring me another solid inventory of stuff, so... Yes, good. No real hangover, Linky. You know me, I never get hungover. My voice is shot. One, because of all the talking I did last night, and then just the sheer amount of drinking, so I sound a little bleh. But no, I don't get hungover. I mean, here's a trick for you guys. If you are going to drink a lot of alcohol, it's a couple things. One, before you go too sleepy, just a tip, take some Aleve or Advil or whatever you have, drink some Gatorade and or water with electrolytes, because what it does is why do you feel so cruddy when you drink that much alcohol? It dehydrates you. Like, it's no different if I'd been out in the sun busting my ass. It's kind of the same feeling. Different, but kind of the same, right? You get super dehydrated. So drinking water will make you feel better. Gatorade's always a good thing to have too. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, Kimmy baby. How are you this fine Thursday? Yarrrr, Kimmy baby, yarrrr. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, and you'll just be fantastic, just fantastic. So yeah, we'll do some more of that tomorrow. I kind of did a little tease last night for the ACS and stuff, and yeah, Pilsy was helping promote that. It was a fun time, but man, Pilsy does not fuck around, man. Oh, when he wants to smoke my ass, and as I always say, it's always different between Pilsy and GLD. Like, those are two of the culprits, but there's more. But those two, like, GLD comes in, you guys seen it. He just comes in and he just, you know, bam. Like, it's in, the pain's there, it's over, you know. Pilsy likes to slowly watch you go down the rabbit hole. He loves to prolong that stuff. Hello, Big Ninja. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I'm gonna do some testing today. If you have any questions, what do you think about the B-Wing? I think the B-Wing looks fantastic, and I think it's really gonna make Admiral Akbar better. I like it. We've suspected that's where that ship was going, Isaac, and it is. And if you want to see me suffer even more, join me on Tuesday, because I'll be going for that ship just like everything else, and it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much, that is exactly the way it is, Linky. I could not have said it better myself. You get it. I looked at mod depression to see if there's anything. Linky, I'm getting a little frustrated. Like, I try to roll as much mods as I can, but like, look at this. Nothing in here that I would remotely even waste my time with. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying for that super duper 30 you want, but I got to have material to work with. You know, I mean, they got to give me something to work with there to make that happen, and they're just not doing it, Linky. I don't know what to tell you. It's frustrating. Hard to go for the mythical mod of 30 non-speed arrow when they don't give you anything to actually try to make that attempt. Yeah, a lot of people that have Drogon, that's a nice one to have. So a lot of stuff that was brought up in the stream last night, and you know, it is what it is. Let me just tell you guys, I know you guys and every right to be nervous about Relic Delta and things of that nature. I think it's going to be okay. It's not where we want it yet. The stats are not where we want them yet. We're still testing for CG on a lot of stuff. There's more to test, so there's still more to go. You know, so if you don't like what they're doing, that's okay. You know, as I always say, you can be angry but offer solutions, right? And that's okay. Keep your feedback coming in on this. Your concerns, they're valid. All that stuff. We're gonna keep fighting, and we're gonna get in there and do the Lord's work, and we'll try to do it and make sure that it's, when it comes in, it's sensible, it's reasonable, it's fair. I do like some of the announcements the CG has put out about the additional resources and helping you guys get to relics and all this stuff. The Lightspeed bundles that Isaac just brought up is a fantastic change, you know, so players can get caught up and everything. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but we're not there yet. I may like what I'm seeing, but it doesn't mean I'm satisfied. Yeah, turd. I mean, that's why I didn't even bother, because most of the time, with my luck with the Illuminati, I don't get nice things. So yeah. So yeah, get your questions in. I'm going to do a little testing today. You know, if there's anything you guys want me to look at, I can. But my main thing is just that I want to do is I want to get in here. Oh, I just shut the game down because I'm get ahead. Let's open up the testing environment again. Again, now remember, guys, on the testing environment, I cannot show it. I can tell you what I'm doing, and I can test stuff and give you results and everything, but I can't share any, the screen or show any visual things. But I'm more than easily can get in there and do some good work here for you. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I don't need Jedi Master Mace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Conquest and let's do some stuff here. Now, I want to see what I wanted to do. I did some testing like at Relic 3 and higher relics versus Conquest. Like if you're like Relic 4 or 5 in your characters, even Relic 3, depending on which team it is, I think you're going to be okay in Conquest. So yeah. Let's see, what can we do here? I don't think the stagger feat would be. We went with a hard team. What would be a good stagger team? You guys can help me with this. What should we use in Sector 1 for a good stagger team? And I'm going to see if how the feats will play with us going in there with a hard pipe hitting team. See how this works. My solution is to have CG sell me 27 speed mods. I'm not greedy. I don't need 30 speed. No, it's all right, Turd. I mean, yeah, they don't. And yes, it's like. Mary J kind of makes sense, right? Her first ability. Okay. Let's try that. So we'll go with an Empire team. Let's do an Empire team. Let's do that. You know, let's just use a good old-fashioned Star Killer team. I'm okay with that. We can use a Star Killer team here. Do a little UFU action. We'll put Star Killer. We'll go a little Visas, and then we'll just throw Juhani in here. We'll throw Juhani in there. Got a good mixes of 5 to 7 versus this. I think that's okie dokie. Well, if I can find her ass. It's so weird when I'm to go from the PC client to the phone. It's so weird. Juhani. But happy Thursday, everybody. Karen S dash lead. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll do some of that. DTMG, WL. What's up, Run 2G? I gotta get a new vape today. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but this one's starting to die on me. Okay, so we want to do this. God, it's so hard. Yeah, pretty reasonable. Like if you're trying to knock out feats and stuff, I think it's okay. We'll do some more here. Well, I want to see what happens when the stamina starts dropping. We'll do that some more. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Hondo or Ahsoka first in your opinion? I would say Hondo. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Shmoka. I mean, working on Ezra, please do, but need it for the raid, yeah. That Han basics as stagger too. Yeah, I was just looking for something that I could just use, and I forgot about Mary J. Mary J. So let's see how the feats work. So we know stagger will be fine. Let's do one more. Let's see what the stamina loss looks like against this stuff, right? We want to throw the grenade first. Get the stagger going. Doesn't is it she does it's not stagger. What is yeah, it's not Dr. Afra. It does the other thing. Jesus Christ. Starkiller does one AoE at Relic 8 on these things. It's like, you die now. Let me see how the stagger feat is coming along. So that seems pretty reasonable. I could see how trying to do evade 100 attacks might be a little bit more crispy to try to get done. Like winning 10 battles with depth, I mean that just makes that easier. Clicked out on enemy 60 times. That's definitely Dr. Afra. Okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing like this is kind of stuff I'm looking at, like how like if I'm looking at a team, right, we have these differences, like what would be the the plan and stuff. It does change the strategy a little bit, Asaki, when you're doing this, right? Like if you're way overpowered, because like the first time I just went in there and attacked with like a relic team, and I'm just like, oh, oh boy. uh, it could be. I don't know. Smuggler's Run has always been attached to modding, and that's something they need to address. I think you could agree with this, Linky. From taking mods from 6D to 6A, we did way more materials there. Now, we do know that the scavenger is going to be part of Relic 10, that you will be able to relic stuff to salvage for Relic 10. So, yeah. It might be. I don't think we can dismiss, like, the Smuggler's Run 3 having Relic 10 stuff in it. But I don't know. I kind of think we can stick with the mod theme. And then with the scavenger and stuff being able to be used for Relic 10, plus it's getting its own stuff. I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. It's a possibility. Yeah. Meet me, Mary J. So yeah. And I gotta tell you, the guys doing the testing, man, these guys are killing it. They are doing the Lord's work in there. I'm just looking at some stuff. Sorry, got distracted. Happy Thirsty Thursday, everybody. Yeah, not going to now. I didn't post. I didn't say this, but tonight I'll be on the old man, the old man Logan Cantina, his stream tonight. So we'll be doing that tonight on his channel. So I was gonna do a stream, but I'm like, if I'm gonna join those guys, there's no point. Again, no Baldur's Gate 3 because Alchie's moving and stuff, and that's fantastic news. She's gonna enter a new home, and that's very exciting for the goddess. And then this weekend, no Jedi Academy. But I will be on D&D. I'll stream tomorrow. We'll hang out with Scribbles and stuff. So yeah, it's time to get a new vape. Yeah, the testing is pretty interesting with Conquest. Got a gas team. Let's see how this goes. Again, if there's anything you'd like me to that I haven't done already, but if there's something you'd like me to look at, more than happy to. Throw the staggery thing. Yes, took it like a champ. Now we're gonna stun him. No, we're not. I lied. We're not going to do that. I totally made that up. I was lying. Okay. Yeah, so it seems like the feats are pretty doable. What I'm seeing here. Not seeing anything that's crazy and stuff. Did I get a Dell's ambition or anything? Let me see here. No. Is it just, is it a conspiracy, man? Like the Zell's ambitions, I don't know what you guys are seeing in Conquest, but holy moly guacamole. Happy Thursday to everybody. Hmm. My boy got a 96% in his midterm. I'm very proud of him. That's sciencey stuff. Don't ask me. I just know he got a high A. Second good. Back to the testing. All right, so that looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm doing the testings right now. If you guys want to me to look at anything, I'm just going through Conquest. Like, I never thought I'd ever say this again. I'm doing another Conquest. I just got to my Conquest in my normal routine, which was a lot, and now I'm doing it again. Yay me. Star Killer, man. Hey, Darcely, I'm feeling fine. I did my normal routine when I drank that much. Take some Aleve and drink some water. I drank a lot of water before I went to bed last night. Didn't sleep worth a shit. I was up late with those guys, even after the stream. I'm alive. How you doing today, Darcely? Yarrrr! Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, darling. Yarrrr! Welcome to me party crew. Yarrrr! Okay. Let's what do we got in Squad Arena? We even do some conquest. All right. Look through the stuff once is ridiculous. Having to do it more than once is ridiculous. Good to hear, Darcelea. Thanks for coming out with hanging out with us last night. Okay. Against the game did not like me loading the calendar. We'll just reload it. All right. Let's look at Squad Arena. My fight and where they got. Visitor team at Relic 9. Okay. I want to do something here. I'm going to do Rebels with the Leacron. I want to test some Datacron stuff here. This, and Jin. Add the Rolocron. What else 23? What's going on, buddy? Doing some testing in the testy stuff. Doing the things. I guess there's some placeholder teams here. No, I don't want to add them as my friend. Not. It's one of the other camps. Okay, Relic 9 Inquisitors versus Leia and the boys with the Rolocron. Everybody is Relic 9 and 8, except Jen. She's Relic 5. I want to kind of see how this will play. Now, this does have the AmeriCorps shit, so this will be a really interesting test here. Got the Datacron. They went right for Jen. Fantastic. Yes, kill her. I'll kill her. I'll kill her dead. Oh, there goes R2D2. He didn't hit. Why did he get Death Mark? Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Ooh. All right. Do you think we'll get a journey guide for Red 5 with all the Rebel ships? Possibly, but I mean, we've been talking about Red 5 since the introduction of this game, Isaac, so your guess is as good as mine. My thing on Red 5 is when it gets here, it gets here. Because we've been speculating on that ship since beginning of time. I was occupied last time. Have we been told what Relic 10 is going to do? Not yet. We just know it's coming. Oh yeah, all we need is red 5 flown by Ray. If we don't do Farm Boy Luke, I'm going to be really not happy. Come on, man, that's iconic. That's real red 5. I'm with you, depressed Wampa. Please, God, no. So yeah, I'm just hanging out with you guys, answering any questions you guys. I'm just doing some testing some stuff out. I know you are, Wolfman. What was your? I don't even. What was my first Relic 9? I think it was a GL. I think I want to say Jedi Master Luke, but I don't know if that's right. I don't remember what my first Relic 9 was. That's how long I've been playing this game. I do not remember what my first Relic 9 was. I want to say it was Jedi Master Luke, but I could be not just pulling at straws there, brother. I have no idea. I cannot even fathom what my first Relic 9 was. I don't know what my first Relic character was. I don't even know what my first Relic 9 was. I'd have to go back and look at the tape, man. Great question. I don't remember. Yeah, I have. Now, once we get Relic Delta, I'm going to change my planning here a little bit. I do owe some Relic 9s. I may talk to Darth Lucas about this, but like I think, like, Rey's a little different. She should be one of your first Relic 9s just because that damage modifier that she gets at Relic 9 is pretty damn good. SLKR, because of Dark Rey, I took him to 9. Now, J-Mail, though, was one of the first ones I know I did to Relic 9. Because he is a tank, he gets all those extra goodies and stuff. Same thing with Ahsoka, same thing with Leia. Lord Vader, just because of the stats and stuff. But I notice I still haven't done JMK. I haven't done Jabba the Hutt and C, which I probably will be taking those guys up to Relic 9. Especially if they're going to give us more resources. I'm going to start pumping GLs and down the line. Anything that needs Relic 9 is going to start getting it. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, we looked at mine yesterday. Or the other day, I have 42 Relic 9s, like 48 Relic 8s, and a Partridge and a Pear Tree. So, yeah. Don't you put that even on us, Ricky Bobby. That's a good one to do. I know, Linky. Because he's just the catalyst for the Gungan teams back in the day and for the raid and stuff. I was going to do the rest of the Gungans, but then we got smoked with all that other stuff. Like, my goal was to take all the Gungans to Relic 9. I didn't. Now, they're all Relic 8 besides Jar Jar, who's 9, but he was the first one I did in that process because I was like, okay, he's got to survive, right? He's the one that's going to, be dicking around the most. Next one would have been Felix. Him and Felix were the first two I wanted to do. But then we got the announcement of all this Ahsoka and Balin and Great Mother stuff, and that went down the toilet immediately. And I'm like, well, if I'm getting 2.7 instead of 3.6 in the raid, I'll take it. So that was the plan, but plans fall apart. Yarrrr, Lord Megatron, yarrrr. Yarrrr indeed, pardon me, parody crew, yarrrr. Yarrrr, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. On Chief Chirper, yeah, you can put the Z on Chief Chirper, especially if they're trying to look at the 3PO event. Wouldn't hurt, right? Yep, that's exactly what I said it before you even put it in the chat there, Isaac. Yeah, that's a good one to have for that. Makes that event a little bit easier. But I'm going to be having a lot more Relic 9s here soon and Relic 10s, trust me. Yeah, what else 23 agrees? Says Chirpa Zeta is definitely huge for 3PO. Yeah, they said they're doing all that stuff, Linky, right? But yeah, how they're going to be doing it's going to be important, and I want to know, yeah, yeah, like what's going to be the ratio, right? There it's going to be GLs. Yeah, it's all going to be GLs, Isaac. I mean, I'm going to take everybody to 9 and then pop relic 10 on all those guys, and then just start working my way down from there. Go team, you know what I'm saying? I think you should do that. Thank you, Ranger, for your contribution towards the big ninja getting a refund. I gladly accept all shards. Yeah, I did that. Is your check liver light on Ranger? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but you know me, Lord Megatron. As much as Pillsy hurt me last night, I was able to drink lots of water and stuff, which I was doing while I was doing the shots. And one, because when I'm drinking for net, I gotta have something to wash it down because that is such a vile, nasty, dirty, nasty jungle love thing to drink. So yeah, I had that water there that I was drinking with it, and then I drank a bunch afterwards. So yeah, I'm fine. My voice is shot mainly because of talking a lot, and then plus all that nastiness. So there's ways around it, but it still kicks your ass, man. Don't get me wrong. The taste is bad, and then you're like, oh man, I'm getting buzzed. Pilsy was relentless. He's so relentless, guys. I love Pilsy. He's such a good guy, but man, is he just medieval when he wants to be. Because he started going in on tasks. I mean, just supporting tasks. He started doing, bits and stuff. I'm like, hey, there you go, Tess. Look, it's Pilsy. And I'm like, hey, Pilsy, how you doing, buddy? He's like, oh, Ranger, you're here. I'm like, yeah, what's up, buddy? And he's like, clink, clink. I'm like, oh, come on. Can I do a ship battle with Profundity? I mean, I can, but I don't have an executor. I did show it on my previous GACs, but all I got is this crap. So Profundity is not going to do anything here for you, bud. So, yeah, I did do it in my last couple GC rounds when we had the Rogue one, and it's basically easy. So yeah, but when I get an opportunity, I will do that for you, Isaac. Remind me. Yeah, I did all my TV stuff last night and deployed. I was like, I'll just knock this out now. I was hanging out and answering questions. So yes. Yeah, I just have nothing but Leviathan in there. I mean, I could use Executor versus Leviathan, which I really don't want to. I mean, I can. But it's just mirror matches right now. Nobody has Executors in there. I'm in a very old shard, and it's the top of the food chain. So, unfortunately, it's like, yeah, that's already been addressed and being handled there, Wolfman. Trust me. That's happened way too often, too many times, and I'm just tired of it. Listen, if you just can't do the simple things, I mean, I get it. Maybe you're just not as invested in the game. I understand, but like you gotta go somewhere else. And it's nothing personal. It's just we just need people that will commit to doing the bare minimum. It's not a big ask. I don't think that's an unfair or unreasonable request. Hey, a little heart action going on in the chat. Very nice. Thank you. Lots of look at all those hearts. Hearts for me. So yeah, I've done some testing. I mean, those guys are going like deep into the numbers. I've got a pretty good idea where I'm at currently with the Relic Delta, and I've already made that known to CG. So yeah. I am interested to see what these new game modes are, all this new stuff that's coming down the pipe. I'm interested to see what Relic 10 is going to equate to with salvage, because they did say the scavenger was going to be involved with it. So okay, signal data will not be tied to it, and they're going to be upping the economy to help people get to relics faster and higher. That'll be good for your older tunes. The newer characters will not be involved with any of your older gear. So yeah. You wish we got a Death Star instead of Order 66 raid? No, I'm okay with the Order 66 raid. I mean, would I like a Death Star raid? Yes, but The Order 66 raid is not that bad. The problem with the Order 66 raid had nothing to do with the mechanics of the raid or how it operates or anything. I think they did a really good job with it. But it was more about like how the vast majority of characters and or teams were not even in the game, let alone farmable, and then you launched the raid. And that really bothered the shit out of me, man. Heck, vehicles game mode, but they got to commit to vehicles, Linky. Like I've always said this, if you want to have that, I'm fine with like a whole fleet thing that we have, but then we have to commit to having more ships and more fleets doing that. And until they commit fully to the ships, then if they want to do that, then I'll commit to the whatever mode. And even though ships not my thing, I'll still do it, and it'll probably be cool. But it's like the helter skelter kind of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing that we've been getting with ships, like nothing and then a lot, and then nothing and then a lot of nothing and then one ship, and then nothing and nothing and then okay, here's some more ships. Like, okay, I like what they're doing with the ships. They're addressing two fleets that really needed it. I think Rogue One and the B-Wing are awesome additions. We've been begging for a B-Wing forever. Like to see an A-Wing or some E-Wings as well, but if they commit to ships, yeah, do that. I'm down for it. I'd love to use a snow speeder and have that battle in Hoth where you go in and do stuff. I mean, I think that would be fun. Yeah, that's not even on the cards right now, Turd Ferguson. I we've talked about like moving maybe crystals to TW or something, but I'm like, yeah, but you better overhaul the hell out of that. If they move crystals from Fleet, just like they did back in the day with Squad Arena to GAC, then it has to be a gain for players overall. Like you're getting more crystals overall for just participating, that kind of thing, more than you would have got if you'd been in Fleet. You know what I'm saying? So if they do that, then I'm okay. I'm okay with it. But if they do not do the same kind of system like they did with GAC crystals, that they did from Squad Arena, then I don't even want to answer. I don't even want to entertain the idea. It's like, no, I'm sorry, no. But I think the order of operations, that this is what I feel is happening. Again, this is just me speculating. It's going to be this relic Delta thing. We've got new game modes. And I think this is already in the works. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff out there I don't know about that they've got planned, but eventually I'll find out about later on. But and then like with this small little break, like with the holidays and stuff, like they're gonna maybe, hopefully, this is my hope, is that we get into start doing some quality of life and major changes to PvP in this game. So yeah. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, if you're gonna do that, like I didn't mind the Squad Arena crystals going to GAC, and we got more overall for it, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But like and I take one in Fleet every day because crystals matter. But if you're gonna take that away from me, then I better get a good return on the other side. Hey, lovely Lady Geek. Yarrrr, Lady Geek, what's going on? Yes, I survived my ordeal with the pills. Yarrrr. He tried to pull a mutiny on me ship, and I survived. Yarrrr. Hi, Lady Geek. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're just doing some testing and stuff. I was just looking at some stuff in the in the beta. Doing a little conquest just to see some stuff. Yeah, I think conquest is going to be okay. I still think that the delta of 1 and 2 needs to come down a little bit more. I think that all needs to come down a little bit more. I want to see that in action. No, nothing like that. Like the only thing that I'm working on that I know for sure about, and that I is the Relic Delta. Anything like that, I'm in the lurch like you guys are. The other thing too, guys, you have to remember too, is I'm under NDA, so anything I do discuss with CG, I can't ever discuss with you guys ever. Like I can only the beta, yes, I can discuss that. I've been given permission, but like even if I knew other things, which I don't, but if I did, like in previous times, I couldn't discuss it with you guys. I could even give you a wink wink nudge nudge, say no more, Turd Ferguson. Should you Relic 9 Drogon? Eventually, yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to be Relic 9 Drogon. But if he's Relic 8, 7, or 8 right now, you'll be fine, Isaac. He does his stuff. Yeah, I mean, mine's Relic 8. It'll be fantastic. So, yeah. And I like, too, that we're getting extra Shards of Drogon. I also like the fact that in these new metas for these ships, this is really cool. I really like that they did this for you guys. Like, they had Bodhi and Pow for the pilots. So you're getting Shards of those guys to help you progress your characters faster. And I like that they're doing the same thing with Drogon if you didn't have it. Like, you're getting Drogon as Shards and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I can neither confirm or deny what you just said, Wolfman. Yes. Yeah, I'm under NDA. If I could talk about it, I will. If not, I'm not going to say it's shit. I used to get a kick out of that, like when I was when the other beta program. I would get questions like all the time, like, "Do you know what's coming next?" And it's like, really, future content? Like, you do know that I'm not allowed to talk about any of this stuff, and I'm not confirming or denying that I know anything. But even if I did, the answer is I don't know anything, and nor would I discuss it with you. So if you want to know what's coming around the pipe and it hasn't been announced, then I don't know anything about it. That's true, yeah. Yeah, nah, I won't be binging on any cans or stuff like that. No, no sign language, no Elvish, no subliminal messages, nothing. Datacrons are coming along. I just got into Sector 4 yesterday. We started working on it. I've got it. I'll pop mine once my energy gets to a certain point. I mean, for me, Conquest is I'm in Sector 4. I literally need to. This is what I needed to get to finish Maz. Want to see? Okay. I need to get to here, right here. I get this one shard of Maz. Actually, I'm done. 290 because this crate right here that I've already achieved. 40 plus 90 is 330. I'm done. I don't have to do. Actually, I need to get to 365. Once I get this crate, I'm done. And that's just me doing some stuff in Sector 5, which I can do like one day at the end. My goal is I'm in Sector 4. I'm getting the Datacron materials, which we started last night. And we are starting to work on the new stuff. I've got one more level in Trench. And then I'm going to start working on the Radis. I may go do these other crons first because I do want Ray and all that stuff. So and FTCs are so they're so involved with the materials. I may go for those first. I think the goal for me today is get some more of these crons, get the ones I want like Ray special. Once I get all those done, then once I've got those locked in, I can go back and finish. I do want to finish trenches though. Sound effects, yeah. So yeah, the other crons are dead, so teams are going to change. R3v3 is going to change, but I need to get these. I mean, I think we've identified 6 crons that we're going to be using. Nest, OG Hondo, Special Forces, Ray. There's a couple other ones that we're going to be getting. The jaw one eventually I'll work on. It's just a stat thing for me. It's fine. It's only level 9, but if I get this for anything, it'll just be for stats. I don't want to make any more investment in jaws than I have to. Sorry, it's just the way it is. Now these other 3, it's like But these are the big ones, and these are all like 15s. But they've got some very crazy good stats. But I do need to get Special Forces up and running, which I want to get going here. I already got the level 3 that I want. This is going to be a first order cron, and it's going to be Special Forces. This one I may Hondo, dark side or light side. I think he's pirate, right? So he's dark side. So yeah, if we can get the pirate one or whatever. Let me look at this real quick. Faction. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do this for Honda. Yeah, that's not a bad idea there, Wolfman. I may try that myself. But I'm going to get the Raycron. He is neutral, but you can use this Dark Cyclone with the pirates on him. But you can him on the GL Hondo team makes that team really, really nasty. So, um, yeah. So the Raycron will have that. I don't know if I'm going to do the health. Yeah, I might do that one. I don't see why not. I'm okay with it. Now that the Bear's Cron is gone, I think that might be a play there, Wolfie. We'll see. I got to get them all rolled up, and we'll see what we got. Yeah, Hondo's neutral, but he also is a pirate, so he won't get the level 3, but he'll get the level 6 and the level 9 abilities, right? We've had crons like that before. So I mainly want it for the level 6 and the 9, pop him on the pirate team, and then put him on defense. We use it for offense, and don't get me wrong, he's great on offense. But I'm kind of interested to see with that cron, with that character on that team on defense, how that's going to play. He was better. I felt like on defense we faced it when we beat it. So, but we didn't have all the goodies previously, Isaac. So it'll be interesting to see. I for right now I want to say offense, but with this new cron, I may change my tune. I think it could be really good on defense. Yeah, they did not set OG Hondo either, Wolfman, and they didn't even have the cron for it. They just put the pirate team down with a really nasty cron. Don't get me wrong, it was horribly nasty, but yeah. Yeah. And I think with this cron, it's going to make the pirate team on defense pretty delicious. And then I'm getting TV stuff. We got top of the hour. Yep, here in about 7 minutes, I got to do my operations. So yeah, we'll get some more of that. I'll keep you abreast. Keep you posted on all my Datacron stuff, Isaac. So yeah, I do have the Zalbar Omni. I do have. I have all that stuff. Yes. Yeah, we were using the kicks cron, but we were just using it for offense. And I mean, I got to tell you, we faced one that had the kicks, but we still beat it. So it's going to be interesting. What else in 3? I mean, I think OG Hondo Cron Pirate on defense could be pretty delicious and full of vitamins and minerals. Like our 3v3 team on defense, like Hondo, and then Vayne, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's still the best you had. Now on offense, man, with you controlling that, like turning the turn meter stuff, like we kicked the shit out of Lord Vader. We kicked the shit out of a lot of stuff with that cron on offense. I know, but they'll get the level. Well, what perks would they lose? Like, it's a dark side cron, what else through, right? So they'll get. Won't they get the level 3 and the level 6? Because it's a pirate cron, right? And the pirate cron is it light side or dark side? Yeah, that's what I thought. So like they'll get. I think it's when one of their kits. Okay, I'll take that. Like if we can get Hondo in there and he can capture folks on defense, right? It's like. So like if it was. I mean, but if you're getting like the level 3 bulk and you're getting the level 6 part thing, and then you're getting like his level 9 ability with the extra stacks of stuff that he gets, I think that could play, man. But You know better than me. You look at the numbers better than I do. That's why you're the Sith account data keeper, and I'm just the schmuck that says stupid things. What do we got coming up for events? Yeah, we got the B-Wing. Pretty Patrol will be here tomorrow. That'll be nice. Outside of that, okay, next Eve. Okay. We already did all this crap. Yeah. We'll give it the old college try. I'm down to be the guinea pig. You know me, gang. I'll get in there and put some stuff down. Be like, let's see. All right. Not gonna go too long today. Now remember, I'll be joining the old man Logan on his Cantina podcast tonight. The name of that thing, I always get it wrong. Scoundrels, yeah, the Scoundrels tonight. So that'll be fun. Okay. Also, I had mom's meatloaf last night. Again, it's fantastic. I could eat that stuff all day long. I love the meatloaf. And I'm only 5 pounds away from what I need to be for this Darth Maul cosplay. I've been dieting my ass off. I know. It's exactly what happens to Mom, the meatloaf. Now, of course, they had all the accoutrements and sides yesterday. I couldn't have those because they had like corn on the cob and what else do they have? Mashed potatoes, and she did rolls and made her homemade sauce. I'm just looking at like, oh, come on, man. Yeah, so that wouldn't affect Hondo, right? He's not light side, he's neutral. So I don't think that, yeah. We'll play around with it. What else, 73? Okay. Yeah, and that extra, the extra stuff that he gets at the beginning, you know, from that Datacron is going to be legit, man. And if he starts building up, you know how much of a pain in the ass he will be. We need to start thinking about counters for that Weddle 3 on 3s and 5s. I think that's going to be a big deal. I could be wrong. Now, Linky, I know you're out there. I have we did the Embo stuff yesterday, you know, but there's no Embo today. I'm sorry, Linky, but it's not today. Sorry, Linky. Thank you. Can I click out of this place? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, but yeah. No. Yeah, well, I think Special Forces will be, yeah. Yeah, we used that CLS cron against Hondo with the Rolo cron. It was pretty delicious, man. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, when they hit you, they reduce that turn meter. They just get going. That's what we did when we used it. It's pretty delicious. All right, let me get all the goodies here first, and then we'll go do our operations, and then I can do some stuff. Let's see here. Guild events, do this. What was funny about that, like when I was doing it, I'm like, okay, so who do I attack? What's the order of operations? And like, everyone's like, yeah, use CLS. I'm like, okay, I'll use CLS, but can someone tell me what's the idea on this? And it was just crickets. I'm sitting there going, guys, I don't mind using a team that I've never used before, and I'm happy to do it. But you mean to tell me nobody just got an idea of how I want to kick this shit off? Come on, guys. So funny. Alright, I need to give up Rebel Lay Organa Officer. Action 2, Xanadu Blood. Well, there goes that. Operation 3, we got to give up the Claw. Okay. The Claw. Kessel. Operation 2, we need to give up Ray, Schmiller, and who's the other one? And then Operation 4, we have to give up Operation 5. 2. All right, that's done. The lore of Mando. We need to give Captain Rexy Poo Poo. Fury class, there goes my Sith Empire counter and the profanity. So that's definitely out the door. And then Operation 6, Terran Malicos. And I think that covers everything. Yay, I did it. Yay, I did it, guys. Hey, Ray Rock. Yarrrr. Happy Thirsty Thursday to you, me friend. Yarrrr. Whoa. Okay, we got all that done. What was that? I was doing my dailies. Let's do those real quick. Let's do the challengey things. Wait, challenge, and then the rest will be gravy. I do like Where's Datas. Not gonna lie, guys, I like them. Ooh. Yeah, get your questions in, all the stuff. We did some testing, just looking at some stuff, Conquest, some other fights. Conquest is up and running. I've got Sector 4 unlock. So now it is time to start doing the stuff and things. Oh, we got to check mod depression. Let's see if it's gotten any better. Thank you. Thank you. Man, alive. What is going on here? Let's do a refresh. Maybe that helps. Maybe I tricked the system. No, it did not get better. Oh boy. Oh no. That's even worse. Oh no. That's even worse than the previous ones. Well, all right. Well, let's just never speak of this again. I didn't do anything. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I gotta go do some errands here in a few minutes. So, if you guys any questions or anything, get them in now. Just doing the stuff and things and things and stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff. So I'll keep going. If you guys have any more thoughts, questions, again, keep your feedback coming in for this Relic Delta stuff. It's going to be okay, skewers. It's going to be. I hope. I'm glad to have you guys here on a Thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr. Yarrrr. Hey, rock the Shazrog, rock the Shazrog. So say, just been lurking with while eating dinner. Ooh. Is Maze able to do the raid at Relic 7 in the 3-man team? I want to say no. I think he's got to go to 9, right? Can you do the Maze? I don't think you have the right proper bonuses and stuff at Relic 7. I think could you 3-man it? Someone said they tried it and it didn't go well. I think it was contingent. Is it possible? Maybe if you have the right like super modding on it. I don't know if it works at Relics. At Relic 7 3-man, possibly, but I think the bonuses are what you get at Relic 9 and stuff is why you have to take it to 9 to make that work. But yeah. Yeah, if Manny hasn't reached out to you, just say yeah. I mean, give it a shot, Shadrock. I don't know for sure. I know initially I was told that wasn't the case, but you know, why not? If you got them at Relic 7, use them. Give it a shot. I don't know how that plays at Relic 7. I think it's possible, but I don't know what the mechanics at 7 on a raid. I don't have a raid up to look at the specific mechanics of what you get and they get at 7. But you know, it's Mace, Depa, and Temple Guardian, and yeah, it's worth a try. Just go if you can kill that the left side clone. I think it's Fox on your first opening move, then you'll be good. If not, then try it a few times. Try to see if the RNG's in your favor. If you can kill him, then you might have a shot at it. Yeah, I think it's worth a try. Yes. You know, the best thing about having Pirate King Hondo and everything is I don't have to dick around with Bad Batch anymore. Can't tell you how overjoyed I am on that, because God, using Bad Batch in the raid is pain. The team just, don't get me wrong, the Bad Batch team is really good, but in the raid, ugh, they're kind of a pain in the ass to use. Yeah, but even if you get like 2.4 million compared to what you were getting before Shazrock, let's say you can't beat it, but you get a good score out of it, that's still an improvement, right? That's not a bad result either. The team is fantastic here. It's not as bad at Relic 9. And game mode, it's not right. They did good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Dark Clones are nice too. Yeah. So not a bad little trade-off. I like that, Shaz. Yeah, Dark Clones, man. Those two teams are like Scorched Tarkin is just chef's kiss. Now the other one's RNG. If you get in the beginning, great. And you can do it in 1 or 2 shots, great. But sometimes you're gonna have to sit there and get that exact opening sequence. But when you do, it's great because then you get the 3.6 million. I mean, that's the one thing that takes me the most time. Like Mace, maybe 1 or 2 turns. Sometimes Tarkin, 1 or 2 turns. But like Pirates, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. The other Vanguard team that I use, it's fine. But yeah, that clone team with the three dark side clones, and you go in there, it's all RNG, and you're just like, please God, if CX2 shoots one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. Yes, yes. Yeah, he's really good. It's an easy one. Once you get the open, if you kill the guy in the beginning, you're pretty much 90% of the time there. You can still get some cruddy RNG, but yeah, if they're modded correctly and stuff, you'll do well. The Mace is pretty damn good. Now Mace, in JC is meh, but TW he's really good too. And I can tell you, TB, if you put the Omicron on, he is unstoppable in TB, and he's unbelievably good in Conquest. Man. So GSC, man, the rest of the stuff, really goddamn good. Yeah, so I think let me look at my Jedi Vanguard. I think Mace is my fastest one. Yeah, Depp is a little slower. I do his calls in Deppa, and yeah, they do the big smack, I think is the opening move. It did it again. Just randomly, OBS decided just to go poo-poo. What is this? Frustrating. What is happening? That is so weird, man. It just stops and resets. Like randomly. I don't know what that is, kids. That is beyond frustrating. What is happening? Why? That is so just awful. I don't like that. I mean, it seems fine now, but it just does that randomly. That is so strange. Sorry about that, skewers. Yeah, so I did that, but there was a new update that happened on Monday. I want to say Ray Rock. I mean, we're fine, and then all of a sudden it just OBS disconnected, and then it connects like right back up, and then I'm just watching it. Like, why did you just do that? I'm like, is it the internet? And then I go look at the internet. The internet's fine. I'm like you saw me get up. I'm like, what is this? I'll have to do some more research. Well, you're catching up there, Wolfie. Yeah, I'll have a look at it because it was after the latest patch that this happened. You know what I'm saying, Ray Rock, where it's like, oh, it's disconnected. I mean, randomly just says disconnected and then immediately connects again. I'm like, my first instinct on that is it the internet? And then I go look, I'm like, well, the internet looks fine because I'm still connected to the internet everywhere else. Like, I'm like, what is happening? It might be some signal loss or something. I don't know. It's really strange. It did reset some of my settings in OBS to where it had me trying to stream at a higher KPS than normal. Like I didn't notice it because as long as I see green, I don't really care. But I had to bring that down because it had me going like 6,000, 7,000 KPS a second. I tried to like, no, I don't need that much. What are you doing? Yuck. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, we are there, good there. All right, final call for stuff. Anybody streaming? Oh, BFT is. We can go raid BFT. You guys want to go hang out with Brace Fan Hand? Really good guy. I can raid BFT and him, not me. I think we got to do it. He raids me all the time, but he does different times of raiding than streaming than I do. Oh, we got to do it. We got to do it, skewers. We got to go say hi to BFT. Oh God! Oh no! Do a little shopping here. Just yes, we don't need anything from there. Actually, I do need to spend some. That's getting a little close. We'll get those, sure. Anything else, really? Not really. You know what? If I need to, I'll get some more electric conductors. 4 for 6,000. Christ almighty, that's horrible. We'll get some of those. And then I need to start building up. We're okay on arrow magnifiers. I'll get some more impulse detectors, clearance sector 5. Let's get some more girded keypads. God knows I'm going to need them. Like Zoink Scoob! Get some stuff here. We already know the mods were awful. We won't speak of them again. Sure, we'll take some more of those. Shard shop. Where am I at with conquest? Let's get getting some more cash. You're gonna need it there, eh? You're gonna need some more cash there. Hold off on those until I get my goal today. All right, let's go raid BFT and then I can go get my stuff then. Remember, I'll be on the Scoundrels Cantina tonight with myself and the boys. Hanging out. That'll be 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. And you'll get all more talky with your boy Ranger. So yeah, let's raid Braze. Did he not? Did he stop streaming? You're kidding me. Did he just go offline? You're kidding me. Okay, I guess I'm not raiding BFT. Yeah, I'm going on 3 Scoundrels tonight, right, Rock? Yeah. Well, my goodness. I was getting ready to raid him, and then he just disappeared, and I'm like, okay, I guess he went offline, or unless I'm not seeing him. Shit. Oh man. Anybody else? No, nobody else. I mean, it is, you know, slow week, but damn, I thought I was gonna return the favor to him. Well, if you guys talk to BFT and say I was trying to raid him, and then he stopped the stream. Jesus Christ. Teriyaki Games. We can raid them. If I got this right. Yeah, let's go ahead and say hi to Teriyaki. I don't know what he's covering, but yeah. So I'll see you guys tonight. I'm going to go run my errands and stuff. Appreciate you guys. Gotta go check on the lightsaber and other things. And yeah, I'll join you tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do stuff with Scribbles and have fun. And then Saturday night we'll do some D&D. So you got some more quality time with Ranger coming up. So love you guys. You need me for anything, hit up in Discord. Keep that feedback coming for Relic Delta, and we'll keep progressing. Enjoy the rest of your Thirsty Thursday. Hey, Lube. I saw you right there as you were going. Hey, man. Sorry, yeah, I got to go run some errands. But good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Ciao, indeed. All right. With that, salute. Enjoy the raid.